one of the biggest myths about AI is that it's not driving any real business impact today. Where are you seeing the biggest misconception in how companies can approach AI adoption?
I see companies confusing in three main dimensions. The first dimension is focusing too much in the model importance. And to be honest, models are a commodity. The important is not in the model. The important is in everything that surrounds the model. The second thing is I think organizations fail in another aspect, which is they focus on use cases and not in real transformations. And this has been a trend in the last 15 years, I would say, which is let's do a small POC, a small POC, a small POC. When you don't have the global view and you don't create a program which really generates impact and you manage it as a program, usually these POCs end in nothing, which is a trend that we are seeing a lot. But I'm seeing big organizations execute in the magnitude order of 60 to 90 POCs.
One of the biggest myths about AI disruption is that it will completely replace traditional consulting practices and human expertise. Where do you see the biggest misconceptions here about AI's impact in consulting?
I mean, I do think it will fundamentally reshape consulting, and I think over the next few years we are going to see some shifts. But I don't think it's going to do away from it. The core elements of what consulting helps organizations with, either providing urgent capacity or capabilities that are needed that organizations can't find themselves, especially in an area like AI that's moving so rapidly. I think that's going to continue.
So AI is often measured by efficiency gains from cost reduction to automation to call handling time being some of the KPIs. How do you think companies should redefine their CX success in an AI first world, perhaps moving more to a value driven mindset than just cost cutting, if you will?
Historically, customer service organizations have often been treated as cost centers in organizations. Customer service is what happens when stuff goes wrong. Ideally, we shouldn't have to pay for that. But of course, we can't control for the fact that things do go wrong or customers do need help with things. And therefore, actually, it's a value to customers to be able to make use of those kinds of services. It's not just with AI, but AI is sort of forcing people to think more broadly about the value and the role of customer service. Ultimately, the KPI that I think is important is customer effort. How do we make it as simple as possible for a customer to get the help that they need? And sometimes that might be, well, can we be more proactive about it? We don't wait for the customer to contact. We work out that they might need help and reach out to them. Companies that really get that right, they grow market share. They gain customers from their competitors.